Hello everyone and welcome to this week's edition of NightSky Newscast. I'm Shainna Alipon, science reporter with the Etheridge Planetarium at the College of Southern Nevada. This week we'll be covering some recent astronomy news and research as well as what's up in our night skies. Wednesday, June 21st is the first day of summer, also called the summer solstice. I covered the winter solstice in one of my first newscasts, so go check that out if you haven't already. The summer solstice is the opposite of the winter one. The Earth's North Pole will be tilted towards the sun and we will receive the most hours of sunlight, making for the longest days. For us, the solstice starts at 7:58 a.m. If shadows are long during the winter solstice, then shadows will be short during the summer solstice because the sun will be at the highest point in the sky. Here's a fun fact. In India, the summer solstice marks the end of the 6-month period where spiritual growth is supposedly the easiest. You only have a few days left. The next night on Thursday, you'll find Mars halfway between the crescent moon and Venus. Check the western sky anytime from sunset to about 11:30 p.m. before all three of these objects disappear under the horizon. On June 30th, the month ends with Venus at her maximum brightness and shines brilliantly until July 20th. New research recently came out regarding Stephen Hawking's most famous theory and could mean that everything in the universe will just evaporate. Hawking theorized in 1974 that all black holes will eventually evaporate by losing what's now known as Hawking radiation. This is the gradual loss of energy in the form of light particles. This new study from a university in the Netherlands revised Hawking's theory by saying that anything with a big enough mass emits Hawking radiation. If true, this could mean that everything in the universe will disappear and become a form of light. Don't worry, it's not coming anytime soon though. Now for some very spicy news. On Wednesday, June 7th, a federal lawsuit was filed against Boeing for alleged intellectual property theft related to NASA's Artemis moon rocket. Wilson Aerospace, the plaintiff, claims that Boeing's attempts to replicate their original technology is what caused the hydrogen leaks during repeat attempts to fuel and launch NASA's Space Launch System, or SLS rocket, for the Artemis 1 mission. They claim that Boeing contracted Wilson for the Artemis program, terminated their contracts, and then produced their own versions of the equipment. Boeing's response is that the lawsuit is inaccurate and omits key information, and they will vigorously defend themselves in court. On Monday, June 12th, a new planet was discovered orbiting around not just one, but 2 stars, just like Tatooine from Star Wars. Planets that orbit around 2 stars in the center is called a circumbinary system. Researchers at the University of Birmingham found another planet in an already discovered circumbinary system. The whole system is called TOI 1338, which now has 2 planets in its system. There are only 12 known circumbinary systems so far, and this system is only the second one that hosts more than one planet. Maybe one day we could advance enough in technology to live on a circumbinary system. Saturn's moon Enceladus is back in the news this week with an amazing discovery in astrobiology. On June 14th, data analyzed from Cassini found that phosphorus, an essential building block for life, was discovered in the oceans of Enceladus. This is the first time that phosphorus has been discovered in an ocean outside of Earth. The oceans of Enceladus are also rich in a variety of organic compounds associated with life, so it's fascinating to think about what could be lurking in its subsurface ocean. Finally, Storytime Under the Stars comes back to the Dale Etheridge Planetarium. Come join us this Saturday, June 24th at 10 a.m. for a reading of Strega, written and illustrated by Toby DePaola. Afterwards, we'll go to the gift shop for a demonstration with our black hole simulator, where we'll learn about what black holes and spaghetti have in common. Register today with the link in the description. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hit subscribe for more updates on amazing astronomy research. Feel free to leave any questions in the comments below, too. This is Shainna with NightSky Newscast, and until next time, keep your eyes to the skies and stay curious.